As hosts of many of the biggest shows in recent TV history, they've been regulars in most of our homes since they first grew facial hair. Can you believe they're still in their early 30s? If they don't feel old looking back at this, then we sure do.
Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych.
Ready? Damn.
What's happening?
Oh, he stalled it. He stalled it? Yes.
Want a push?
Yes, please.
I've just picked up the Pussycat Dolls costume from wardrobe.
What? You got all their outfits in that skimpy little bag?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
There's 2 yabbies now just round your head.
Why don't you shut up?
Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych.
Please welcome the very nice Anton Deck.
Well, we made it eventually. We're here.
We've wanted you to come on this show for ages.
I know.
Lovely.
Every time we bump into you at awards, every single time.
Carol always said,
When are you coming
Carol
on?
nice,
Carol-
Carol nice.
Why don't you come on the show? So we drunkenly said yes, and here we are.
What do you think about this whole nice guy image that you've both got? Do you rail against it like Michael Palin, or do you embrace it?
I don't rail against it, but I do agree with you. I think you do, you know, if it's a bit of a bland word, and I think there's more to it than that, definitely.
There's more to you two.
Yeah, I think so.
nice.
Nice. It's a bit of a lazy way to describe somebody, I think, nice. You know, you want to say they're funny, or they're entertaining, or they're good company, or they're charming. I think that's a better way to describe somebody. I think you can be nice to people, but I think it's a lazy way to describe somebody. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's very good, actually.
You'll be invited back.
Good.
You know what's just cracked me up? Your haircut in that. That's fantastic.
That was...
Let's get ready.
There's been a few shockers over the years, to be fair.
But that is just... come on, are you going to sing again? We loved you doing that.
We didn't even sing back then.
No,
We just went, let's get ready to rumble. That's all we ever did.
Brilliant, though. You were there breakdancing with the
Oh,
boys.
those were the days.
See, Deck done most of the singing. I just kind of stood in the car park, ate crisps, came in, rapped a little bit, then left. So I'd happily do it again if you're up for it,
So
pal.
how did you leave all that behind then? I mean, because you did sort of...
Like a growth.
you morphed into Ant and Dec, didn't you, from PJ and Duncan?
Well, we didn't so much leave it behind as people stopped buying the records. No, what really, we kind of did it for... We knew it was going to be just for a little while. And we were PJ and Duncan for a bit. And that was true. The record sales started to go down a bit, and we stopped enjoying it. And we'd started to kind of work in telly a bit, and we had a little production company, and we were coming up with ideas for ourselves to be on telly. So we kind of went, you know what, this music stuff, it's not... Nobody's buying the records, we're not having a good time, shall we knock it on the head? So we said yes.
Did you find it difficult for people to change their perception of the two of you from being, you know, actors in Biker Grove, then these kind of teeny bopper, you know, PJ and Duncan types, to now you're proper presenters? Did it take a while?
It was almost... Well, no, it was almost immediate. As soon as we started doing SMTV Live and all the Saturday morning stuff, and we started kind of larking around, and we were very much ourselves, and this was very much our relationship, people would come up to us in the pubs and stuff, especially men, and would say, love what you do, and do you fancy a drink, whatever. Whereas before that, we'd get a load of stick. Because if you're in a boy band, then you just kind of
Did they
get a
just
load
want
of
Cat
stuff.
Dealey's number, though?
Yeah, a lot of that. Yeah, you get a lot of that. Yeah, definitely.
But what, you've got amazing staying power, so I hear.
Thank you. Who have you been talking to?
Unfortunately, I'd rather have food. That's a lie. That's a lie.
The fact that you never look any older, the fact that you're always
we do.
Have you seen the pictures in that book? All right, Carol.
You're all right, Carol.
They're so cute. I mean, you just look so... You still look cute, but you are, you know...
No, you've grown into your face, as my dad would say.
Look, you're not digging yourselves out of this very well.
You get a little bit of help from our Kate.
You did with
Didn't
your.
you?
With
Wasn't
your
there
pop
like a
career.
turning point when you had a meeting with Kate Thornton? You know, Kate's
Oh.
doing our show now. Yeah.
Yeah, I know she is, yeah.
With
She's
Smash
probably
Hits or
took
something.
credit for it. I don't remember it, to be fair. No, she did.
Kate-
She was
Kate
editor of
almost-
Smash Hits,
Yeah, Kate kind of took responsibility of turning us from PG and Duncan into Ant and Dec.
We were, as you can imagine, we'd left Biker Grove for 3-4 years, and you're still being called by your character names, and you're releasing records, and it's just uncomfortable. You want to be yourself, and we said, look, we want to be known as Ant and Dec, and we had a meeting with Kate, who was then the editor of Smash Hits, and she said, look, we'll do a big front cover if you fancy doing like an image change, and we'll call ourselves Ant and Dec from now on the records and stuff. So we said, OK, and she went, right, go away and change your image. So then we kind of left with, we will, and thought, what the hell are we going to do? So my immediate idea was to shave my hair off. I thought, well, that'll do. I mean, it's not that drastic, really, but that'll do. At least I've tried. She'll be pleased with that. And you dyed your hair ginger, which not intentionally.
What was supposed to happen was I was supposed to get my hair dyed blonde. I was going to go blonde, and I went round to the makeup artist's house. And
Did you use that spray?
And no, she did it over the bath in her bathroom, and she put all this hair dye on my hair. And we sat there, and I had the towel on around my head.
I was already finished eating crisps again outside.
And she took the towel off and she blow dried like that. And I was looking at her and I went, is that ginger? And she went, no, it's sandy brown. I went, well, I don't know what beaches you go to, Pet.
Ginger.
Sands never
Well,
And it was ginger.
we're going to be hearing more from you guys in a little bit because you're going to stay with us, aren't
Yes,
you?
we'd love
to, yes.
After the break. But for now, it's Ant and Dec, everyone.